What advice would you have for someone who's saying, okay, I think I'm going to do workshops. How do I make them good? What should my process be? Any of those things.
I think number one would be watch as many workshops as you can and study them. Study your own reaction. What do you like? What do you hate? What do you think is working? What do you think is not working? I just did this for my book where I'm really struggling with the introduction, and I read 12 introductions and I did this. Right. I looked at their format. I looked at what I liked, what I didn't like, and it was the best thing I've ever done. And I did the same thing with webinars, and I constantly did it. And so I think you can learn both from a good and a bad webinar and from all different industries. Anywhere you see anyone doing some kind of live training, watch it or watch recordings and figure out what's working and apply that to what you're doing. I think number two is also don't be afraid to find your own style and really be yourself. I think people really connect with that. They really appreciate that. And I think thinking through your sales strategy and what is aligned with the business goals, but also what feels right for your brand. One thing I loved about the ConvertKit webinars when I came on was I would start by saying everything you're going to learn in this workshop, you can use no matter what email service that you're using. And I thought that was so cool when I first came on. I was like, oh, wow, it just gave me a sigh of relief. And you could feel that doing webinars in the future, that it gave everyone a sigh of relief. It became a more genuine interaction. Obviously, they know I work at ConvertKit and I tell them there's going to be things at the end, free gifts and things, but it really created a nice relationship. And it was about adding value.